Whoa, that's hot. It's Tuesday, March 19th, 2019. It's been about a year since I've started, documenting this journey. And in last um, time I talked, it was really about not being able to raise the capital that we wanted to raise in order to build the business that we were building. Um, since then, a lot of good has happened in terms of we had a lot of core ideas of how we can adjust and grow. And I guess this is actually a pivot in the sense that our vision is still the same, but like the way we get there changes a lot. And the good news is, everybody on the team's still on board. The bad news is we're working part time. Um, it's it's been a week, and I've been able to rethink through, what what went wrong, and how we could change what we did. And it's fucking annoying to say, man, but there's not a whole lot I think I could have changed. Like if I had different knowledge that I have now, and could take it back to that point in time, and a year ago, 6 months ago, and change the way we were implementing or raising or whatever, it would be great. Look, I can go back and kind of say consistently, if I had more capital, I could I could have sped this thing up more. And I mean, I'm talking like 10 grand. If I had $10 extra thousand before, and I could have spun up a product and a concept a little bit faster, if if it doesn't matter. It honestly, it doesn't matter. And look, I want to reminisce and think about some of the mistakes that we made along the way, but I think it's good to remember the fact that no matter what, we pulled together a company of 6 extremely talented people who are passionate enough to stay on this project afterwards without getting paid, and are moving forward and are putting together their effort to go to the next iteration. And even though we have to do something else to get there, like that fucking means something. Like something was built there. And anyway, so one thing that I have to do now is I have to find something profitable, and I actually have a decent idea in terms of what I can do and skill sets, and I'm going to start pushing this. And this is another new concept. I think I can put in about 5 hours a week, and I think potentially, if we grow this space correctly, could start a consulting type fund off of finding information, which generates real capital, like somewhat sufficiently. There's this area in the market that's like wide open for us to go after. And that's just one idea, by the way. We have two other ideas which are really good. One which goes after a market which is a little more crowded, but with passive work, it's like fairly straightforward to pull together. We're talking about a month of development time for probably passive income of $2, $3, $4, $5,000 a month. And I mean that literally in terms of scaling, right? Like 2, 3, 4, 5. And the marketing work that we have to go against isn't very hard. So that's pretty good. So we have those two options, and then we have a third option that's a little different. Take a little bit more time, I think, to ramp up, but we could actually push forward with it. And so I think I have to. I was thinking about this today. I'm pulling together a big update for. But it's been 6 months since I put out the last, and I think this is now the Founder to Failure series, whereas the previous one was Student to Founder. And it sucks to say that, but Find in its concept failed, and I have to move past that. And the core there, I think I can still build towards, and I'm going to. Let me take that back. The core I'm building towards, no matter what, because that core idea and concept is still too strong to walk away from, and all these ideas that we have are ways to build up that core belief and vision. It's just a lot, man. It sucks. So anyway, just another sort of rant. But yeah, we're going through this process now. It's just not ideal. So